In 2022, His Excellency FCPA Dr. Fernandes Barasa assumed office as the second governor of Kakamega County since the advent of devolution in 2013. Kakamega is a vast county covering between 3,033 and 3,225 square kilometers, with a population of 1.86 million people as per the 2019 Kenya census. The county is known for its fertile soils and strong agricultural base, earning it the name the Green Jewel. Upon assuming office, Governor Barasa unveiled a bold, people-driven vision anchored on a 6-point agenda aimed at transforming lives across the county. Governor Barasa's 6-point agenda include health, education, wealth creation, food security, good governance, and social development. In under 3 years, the county has completed the 200-bed Butere County Hospital, equipped with modern medical equipment and a full supply of medicines. The new facility eases pressure on existing hospitals and expands access to maternal and general health care for residents.
Nimeleta mama wangu mzazi, alipata hapa usaidizi mzuri, alitibiwa vizuri, tumetumia SHA. Nimeona hapa hospitali gavana wetu anafanya vizuri. Akakuletea hospitali ni mzuri, hospitali ni safi, maji iko, madawa iko, tunatundwa vizuri, hata malasi ni safi.
When I took over, it was 20%. We've put in almost 200 plus million Kenya shillings. That facility is now complete.
It is a regional referral hub for the lower sides of Kakamega County. In a month, we serve averagely 40,000 clients, both outpatient and inpatient.
There is a level 4 hospital in Shinyalu called Shamahubu. Again, it started 2016. It's stalled along the way. I've allocated 70 million shillings. We've gotten a new contractor.
The Kakamega Level 6 Hospital, under construction in partnership with the Kenya Defence Forces, will become a regional centre of excellence offering world-class medical services in the region. The county is digitizing health services under the Taifa Care program, training health officers on digital hospital management systems to improve record keeping, efficiency and accountability.
Level 6 referral hospital. We are now on course to complete it. It is a 750-bed capacity. As we speak right now, we have partnered with the national government, and the Department of Defense has come in. So we want to make sure that this is done. We'll be handing over the first phase of the 450 bed. Then, of course, phase 2 will come in.
That was a priority for him. Of course, it's a huge, massive hospital. But what the president had indicated is that he will help us to do complete phase 1.
Since 2022, the county has ensured a consistent supply of essential drugs to all Level 2, 3 and 4 facilities.
In every constituency, made sure that we have a model facility of healthcare. When you go to Likuyani, I'm putting up a 60-bed maternity wing. Matungu at Level 4 hospital, we are putting up a 45-bed capacity maternity wing. Malava, we did one 40-bed capacity. It was completed in my first year in office, that is in 2023. Lumakanda, again, done 30-bed capacity, completed.
The Community Health Services Program supports over 4,250 community health promoters, with the county covering their National Health Authority contributions. Education. Kakamega County has strengthened access to education, easing financial burdens on needy learners and investing in early childhood development education, vocational training and inclusive learning for children with special needs. Through the Barasa Jamii Scholarship, 20 million shillings worth of full university scholarships have been awarded. Additionally, the county allocates 3 million shillings per ward for secondary school bursaries and 4 million shillings per ward for early childhood development education and polytechnics.
In every ward, we have an ECD. We have completed around 25. Some of them have already commissioned, and when we commission, we also commission plus putting furniture. And those ECDs is part of the programs that we're doing with a special focus on every ward.
Wealth creation. Governor Fernandes Barasa assumed office with a clear determination to improve the economic prospects of his constituents.
Tuko wafanyabiashara hapa karibu 500, karibu watu 500. Ujenzi wa soko hii umetusaidia. Kwanza ilikuwa vigumu kwa sababu hatukuweza kuwa tukifanya biashara ya fresh fish. Ina sehemu ya cold room, tunawekewa samaki mbichi. Sasa ukija hapa samaki mbichi na biashara imeshika vizuri. Tunashukuru county governor wetu kwa kuja kutuanzishia na kwa kukubali soko hii ijenge, sehemu hii ijengwe katika soko yetu ya fish. Tunaona ni jambo la faida kwetu.
A major milestone was the launch of an organic fertilizer and animal feed manufacturing plant at the Matawa Industrial Park in Mumias West. The plant is creating jobs, supporting farmers and boosting local industrial growth.
We have also done extremely well in terms of industrialization. I commissioned a maize milling factory in Lugari. Right now, all the maize that is harvested in Western region is taken to our maize milling plant in Lugari, a place called Chekalini. We are able to employ almost 1,000 youth. Tumbeni dairy plant, it is ongoing in Malava. We'll employ almost 500 again, a very serious facility.
Food security. Food security remains a central pillar of the Barasa administration. Interventions include input subsidies, agro-industrial infrastructure, livelihood diversification, agribusiness promotion, and enabling policies.
Katika agenda yangu tumetilia mkazo mambo ya mbolea, tutaendelea kuletea wana Kakamega mbolea.
Subsidized fertilizer and maize seeds have been distributed to vulnerable groups including women, widows, low-income households and persons with disabilities, contributing to bumper harvests.
My first year in office, 23-24, I allocated 700 million for fertilizer and maize seeds. There was bumper harvest. 24-25, the national government increased their fertilizer allocation. So what we did is just to allocate 200 million so that we can target the vulnerable groups only. And again, as we speak right now, our vulnerable groups, they have harvested a lot.
Imenifanyia mimi vizuri sana. Tena ni bei si mbaya sana. Si mbaya yenye sasa tunanunua kwa maduka. Inatufanyia vizuri. Hata mahindi masao yenyewe mmeyaona.
Smart farms have been established in all sub-counties through the Kakamega Dairy Development Corporation, hosting over 120 cows which will ultimately supply the Tumbeni milk processing plant in Malava. Aquaculture is being boosted through the Adopt a Fish program, which provides farmers with training, fingerlings and inputs, creating centers of excellence in fish production.
We have collaboration with other partners to ensure that starting the month of January, using our fish hatching facilities in Lutonyi Fish Farm, in Muitumbu Fish Farm, in Huisero, and Shinyalu Fish Hatchery, we are able to produce quality fingerlings, and as we produce these quality fingerlings, they are given to our farmers for free.
Water. The flagship Amatsi Khumuriango Water at the Doorstep program is expanding safe and reliable household water access across the county. Women and children who once walked long distances now enjoy piped water at home. Key water projects include Savona Water Project that is solar-powered and produces 6 million liters of water daily. Kuvasali Water Project in Malava is helping in fast-tracking last-mile connectivity.
There are so many water infrastructure facilities that we have put up. So in Malava, there's one at it's called Kuvasali Water Project. It is a 50 cubic meter water facility going to serve almost 25,000 people. That's almost two wards in Chemucha and in East Kabras to address the water shortage in town. We have a shortage of almost 20 cubic meter. The Savona project, it is going to address 12 cubic meter. So that again will address the water issue.
Nimeshukuru sana serikali ya Gavana Ferdinand Barasa kuniletea maji karibu kwa mlango vile solekani yake ilikuwa hivyo. Tulikuwa tunasumbukana sana kuhusu maji. Lakini kwa wakati huu nasema serikali ya Gavana Barasa iendelee.
The 2023-2026 Kakamega County Strategic Plan targets 90% improved water access by the end of the period. Tourism. Kakamega County boasts rich tourism assets. From the iconic Kakamega Forest, the only tropical rainforest in Kenya, to waterfalls, scenic hills and unique cultural sites like the Crying Stone in Ilesi.
Key tourist attractions is the Kakamega Forest. That is why we have concerted efforts in conservation, because this is a forest that has almost 450 bird species. We have almost 500 different types of snakes there. We intend to invest to have some ecology at the forest, because it is a very serious natural facility that will be a tourist attraction. We also have the Crying Stone in Ikolomani, where we trying to make sure that we amplify it as a tourist attraction. There is another site in Likuyani called Mawe Tatu, in partnership with the Kenya Tourism Fund. We want to make sure that all those tourist sites, they have been well managed so that they can also become sources for on-source revenue.
Dr. Fernandez Barasa's administration is investing in infrastructure, conservation and community enterprises to position Kakamega as a must-visit destination, creating jobs and supporting local businesses.
Tumefandiwa na county government ya Kakamega, so governor aliona ni vizuri kama tunaweza jengewa shed na tukajengewa pale shed. Ile tunaweza fanya parking ya pikipiki, na at the same time kuna ukiangalia vizuri kuna chumba fulani kiko pale ambacho tunaweza kifanya kuwa kama ofisi yetu ama tunaweza ifanyia biashara. Na sisi kama wanabodaboda tuliamua kuifanyia biashara.
Gold mining. The Kakamega County government recognizes gold mining in Ikolomani as an important economic activity with the potential to uplift livelihoods, create jobs and stimulate local development. Social development. The Social Protection Grants Program allocated 60 million shillings in 2025 to empower women, youth and persons with disability, each receiving 50,000 shillings grant to start micro-enterprises. The County Youth Service and Women Empowerment programs have created jobs in road maintenance, sanitation, drainage and market cleaning. The Widow Empowerment Program identified 1,200 widows, providing financial support, legal guidance and opportunities for income-generating activities, including table banking.
We have a special project for the widows, which is being spearheaded by the First Lady, of giving poultry to them. So far, I think she's given out almost 10 wards. It will now be a project that will enable us to reach out to as many widows as possible. At least in every ward, the first phase is to deal with 50 widows. So the first phase is 3,000 widows. And then we'll have phase 2 and phase 3. With the production capacity of 10,000 chicks per cycle, we are confident that by end of next year, almost all the widows will have benefited from our poultry program.
We agreed that we form our own group, and we formed the group, and the group is active. It started with a lot of activities. It has planted potatoes, it has cuckoos, and then they help each other.
Sports. The upgrade of Bukhungu Stadium to international standards is underway, preparing it to host matches during the 2027 AFCON, co-hosted by Kenya, Uganda and Tanzania.
Once we complete the Bukhungu International Stadium, we are confident that Kakamega County will be one of the hosts of African Cup of Nations in 2027, because Bukhungu at 40 capacity seater, I'm sure it will be lit come June 2027 when AFCON will be on.
Kakamega schools continue to dominate football, rugby and volleyball. The county supports this legacy with 100,000 shillings rewards for winning school teams. The Governor's Cup continues to provide a platform to nurture talent in multi-sport competitions involving football, rugby, netball and volleyball across all wards and sub-counties.
Then at least he can sit down and say, I created an impact. And that is what we are focusing on in the Governor's Cup. Like, it is not just about the game, it is also about the impact you will create after it.
The Bullfighting Premier League revives traditional sport, enhancing cultural pride and sports tourism.
This is a sport that really unites people. And that is why, through my agenda of social developments, I am investing in bullfighting. I intend to at least have those organizers for the bullfighting, even to go for benchmarking in Barcelona. Of course, it will now be an international sport. That is my focus, to promote culture, and I'm very sure the people of Kakamega will love it.
Governance. Governor Barassa's administration maintains a strong working relationship with the County Assembly, which helps in processing bills that enable the realization of development projects in Kakamega. Governor Barassa champions public participation in identifying and prioritizing projects, ensuring citizens shape the development agenda, and promoting transparency and accountability to accomplish his mandate for the people of Kakamega County. Kakamega County, the green jewel.